All right, Overthinker number two. Today's topic of discussion, it's about people making stuff. Honestly, uh, it bugs me that most of what we see that's created is created to it's everybody creates things with the idea in mind that they need to get some sort of monetary gain out of what they create, or some sort of, I guess, social gain. Like there needs to be something that they gain from their creation aside from just making the thing, if that makes any sense. It, and I say this knowing full well that, you know, I'm I'm guilty of it too. Not that, I have like a bunch of people that watch my stuff or anything, but it's very hard anymore to create without the idea in your mind that like you want somebody else watching it, or like somebody else commenting on it, or some you want it to go further. And I don't know if, that's like, everything, you want everything to get as much attention as it deserves, most certainly. And you want people to be rewarded for the things that they do and they create. But I guess it makes me sad that we've gotten to a point that people don't create things for the sole purpose of just creating a thing anymore. And I know that perhaps that's very, small, childish mindset to have, but I don't know. It's obviously there's still people that do just create because they want to create and they don't care what other people say, right? And they don't care what they get from it. Obviously they get what they get and it works out, but I feel like on the big scale, like the vast majority of what we all see and consume at any point in time is all just, it's forced creation. It's stuff that short, like it might be good, but they always tell you that when people create from the heart, or if they, just do something for the sake of themselves or accomplishing the thing or whatever, like you get a better product from that. So I wonder, as good of things as we have today, movies and, you know, channels and podcasts and artwork and things like that, I'm curious how much gets lost in, in all of the noise that gets pushed, all of the, all of the things that are already popular become more popular, and obviously that's just, to those who have more will be given or whatever sort of thing. That's just the way it goes, but it just feels like a lot of the things that perhaps are not even are, like, I mean, I'm sure that, again, as I said, there are things that are just, created for the sake of creation, which I try to do myself, but it's the thought is always in the head, you know what I mean? And it's hard to just not have that. But I don't know, just sort of tangenting off point here. I hope that at some point we can get back to a point where, instead of people doing things for some outside, for some external reason, people will get back to doing things, perhaps in a childish way, just because they want to do a thing. And maybe if nobody else has any thought or any opinion or any input or any influence on the thing, perhaps that's, I don't know, that's better for the world, man.
Uh-huh.